notice Jesus healed his servant. So dead things can live again. Amen. Now we're going to skip on down, and this is in the same text. Verse 11. Soon after Jesus took care of that situation, he went to a town named Nain, accompanied by his disciple in large crowd. Just as he arrived at the gate of the town, what was going on? A funeral. The dead man was the only son of a woman who was a widower, and a large crowd from the town was with her. And when the Lord saw her heart, that's another thing. When you are going through stuff, God needs to see your heart, not your flesh. Amen? Let me say that again. He needs to see your heart and not your flesh or your attitude. And he saw her heart was filled with pity, and he said to her, do not cry. Then he walked over and touched the dead thing, and the dead thing came back to life. My God, if you didn't get that, God can take the dead things that is going wrong in your life, and he can bring it back to life. But if you notice, the first man was a rich man, right? The second woman was a what? Poor woman, and only had one child. We all come from every walks of life, but if you notice in both of them, what? God saw their what? Heart. Amen. They didn't run around trying to ask Facebook or nobody for help. They had a humble heart before the Lord and a contrite spirit. Because she was sad, she was crying. Amen. You cannot change no situation that God has not told you to, because it's going to stay the same. And also in this in the text, if you notice, where was these people's friends? Jesus touched the situation for that individual.